Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In today's video, we're going into Mass Dragons, Mass Free Spells. This was shared by Itsu, so shout out to him. It was an army that was requested a lot by you guys, so, well, here it is. King, we're running the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. Queen, Giant Arrow and the Healer Puppet. Warden, Eternal Tome and Rage. And then for the Royal Champion, Seeking Shield and Rocket Spear. Obviously, just matches up so well with Dragons. Also, let me know, the first sneak peek just dropped. What you guys think? Are you excited? How do you feel? I'm a little bit jealous seeing all the um, changes to like costs and stuff, cost reductions. I'm happy for you guys, but man, I've been paying full price for everything, and I'm kind of starting to get a little bit jealous. But let's just snipe out these two sweepers so our point of entry isn't too hard. So I'm just going to line it up. I think it works well with this army camp. We're going to go with this corner tile right here. Place her down, take one shot, second shot, fire it away. Look at that. What a nice shot. Line that up perfectly. Queen's down, and because we have so many free spells, I'm totally okay with just freezing the Royal Champion, making sure it goes down. Because we have just so many, I don't really need to waste them. Why not? Might as well use them. So I'm going to get my King down at the bottom side, let him kind of tear that part up. I'm going to even invest another free spell for my Queen, let her take down all that. And then once the King targets the Tesla, I'm going to pop his ability, make sure he can hit the Monolith I was hoping. He didn't. That's all good. I'm going to get the Dragons in now. And then with them, we're going to go the Stone Slammer. Queen is still up, walking on the outside. I'm just going to let her until she gets taken down, so we got nothing to worry about there. I'm going to freeze this Scatter Shot. Because you have so many free spells, just use them, guys, seriously. Pop the Warden ability now, and then I'm going to go Royal Champion just for some support, maybe at this back end here. But I'm going to freeze this Expo again, just as we're starting to take some damage. I'm going to go Rage here. I'm going to freeze the Townhall again. Heck, I'm going to freeze the Eagle again. We just have so many free spells. It's kind of crazy. Royal Champion, we can use at any time. The reason I wait a long time is because, well, I want to take the CC down. And then once that's down, my Royal Champion just in here for cleanup duty. I'm going to freeze this multi-archer tower. At this point, it's getting a little bit close, but come on. With the Royal Champion ability, we should be good. I shouldn't speak too soon either, but we still have another free spell. I don't like to just use those free. I kind of use them a little bit too much. Like I just go crazy with them. You can be a little bit more conservative. I was kind of just in a rush to use them. I'm like, you have 11 of them. Might as well use them. And look, we still have a minute 10 seconds. I used the free spell on the king, and then we don't need it on the rest of the buildings because what? It's an archer tower, and it's just going to be distracted by these dragons. Everything else is pretty much taken care of. And guys, this strategy is just so easy. It's strong. Dragons are just crazy. And I can't wait to use dragons at Townhall 17 because they're even going to be even better. Especially if that new hero is supposed to be coming out, which I think it obviously is. And then we've got the minion prince that got kind of leaked as well there. So should be a good time. We're going to have a lot of fun at Townhall 17. And I can't wait. The walls look amazing. All around, it looks like a pretty clean Town Hall. But let me know what you guys think. And I'll catch you guys in the next attack because it looks like we're going to be just 3-starring with this army today. And with this strategy, you're free to use the blimp. I personally prefer the Stone Slammer, and so did Itsu, so I've been just running with it. Let's see, 2 sweepers pointing away from the Town Hall. If I have a decent shot, I'll take them out. If not, you can go for air defenses too. It's totally okay. But seeing if I can line up a shot with the air sweepers, I can set off the invisibility tower. What am I talking about? But let's see. Can I line up maybe this army camp? Does it line up well? I think it does right here. So let's go the cornermost tile right here. Place it 1 shot, 2 shot. There we go. Got one of the sweepers. Didn't get the other one, but we set off the invisibility tower like we wanted. And I'm going to send the king at the bottom side here to deal with the eagle. Queen starting to take some fire. We're just going to use a free spell. All good. I'm going to use the second one too to make sure we kind of heal her back up. And then I might enter with the balloons and dragon, sorry, from the top side. I'm going to pop the king ability now. Take out all that junk. Queen's going to go down. And this time I'm going to let her go down. It's all good. I'm going to go dragons directly from the top side. Kind of at that weird little angle. But that's fine. I'm going to stand in the sweeper here. I'm going to freeze the monolith and air defense. And then I'm going to use the Royal Champion ability at this backside here. So we're looking good. I'm going to keep these free spells flowing. I'm going to use an early warden ability, as we take damage, it's fine. I'm not even saving it for the Town Hall. I'm cool with not using it. And then again, I want to make sure that CC goes down. It is. I'm going to poison and freeze the queen. Make sure my royal champion can take that out. And then I'm going to get a rage in for these dragons. I'm going to freeze that invisibility tower before it goes. And at this point, we're looking quite decent. I am going to freeze that invisibility tower. I've got a lot of troops here. I got to make sure that single target inferno goes down, however. And those are the two buildings that are going to cause me some problem. And you're probably like, why'd you freeze there? Well, because I didn't want them to roast my royal champion. I tried saving it for as long as possible. Still have some dragons up. The only problem we're running into right now is this backside air defense. There's nothing really targeting like air left other than this air defense. So if we can take that air defense out, we're totally golden, and we're gonna do so with the warden behind. Look at that, job well done. Love to see it. This one, it was a little bit closer, but I was spamming down freeze spells, and as you should. Like, why swag them, you know? We're trying to get 3 stars here, so use it with the queen shot. Use freeze spells there if you need. Use them on when you need, using the king for the royal champion, dragons, whatever. Key buildings, use them when you can. Freeze everything, seriously. I also know the next question I'm probably going to get is this stronger than Hydra? I know that's a question because, you know, I really do love Hydra, but it's just so simple. Like, literally one troop, one spell. That's pretty much it for your main army composition. Like, that's just ridiculously easy. And obviously you can see it's super strong. Like, use your free spell where you need and then just put the dragons down anywhere. Honestly, a lot of you are probably asking, like, where do you enter, Aki? Well, once I take out the sweepers, it really doesn't matter to me. So, like, check this out. We got 2 sweepers like this pointing away from the town hall. I could line them up. So remember, get them at the top of your device. Line it up. This gold mine seems pretty good. So if I go with the cornermost of this gold mine, let it shoot that collector first. That's fine. Take that down. First shot, second shot. There we go. Look at that. Both sweepers down. All you got to do. At this point, I'm going to let the queen work. Dragons can now enter anywhere. But seeing that the heroes are all by the town hall and I can use my warden ability there, might as well just use it there. And then I'm going to send the king up the top side. Queen, I'm going to let her do her thing. If she takes too much damage, fine. If not, we're all good. We're not really going to rush into anything. At this point, I can invest some freeze spells in for the queen. Like, say, here on the ricochet cannon, just because I do want to take care of that air defense. If I don't quite get the ricochet cannon down, that's okay. I'm not too mad at that. It's not air targeting, so it's not really going to affect me, but might as well just take it down as an extra defense. Now I'm not going to invest anything more. I'm going to get my dragons at the top side. I'm going to get in our warden. We're going to go the stone slammer. I'm going to pop the king ability once he takes care of that gold storage. And then at this point, we're looking pretty decent. I might freeze here. Let the king ability fire off now. Hopefully he can take down the enemy hero. I'm going to use the warden ability. Once we actually break through this town hall, I'm going to get a free spell on this monolith. Watch this. We're going to wait as long as possible. There we go. Warden ability fires off. I'm going to use the royal champion at the bottom side. I'm going to pop her ability. Free spell on that super dragon. It might eat up my dragon, so I'm going to actually freeze it again. Freeze the scatter shot. I should be freezing the eagle, but, you know, it's all good. I'm going to rage these dragons up. I'm going to freeze the eagle now, as I should have done earlier. I'm going to freeze this ricochet cannon. Just trying to get some more value out of my royal champion. Was that really valuable? I don't know. But I'm actually going to freeze there again. I just have so many. Why not use them? Take out that ricochet cannon. There we go. That made it worth it. And then I'm going to freeze this eagle and the multi-archer tower. And we pretty much just smashed that base again. Guys, I'm telling you, what more do I got to say? Use the army. You are going to love it. Trust me. It's just so strong right now. Like, what do you have to do? You're just putting down dragons. Like, if you're looking for an easy strategy that can work in war, CWL, I think it's going to work. And obviously in Townhall 17, we'll test it out again to make sure it does. But come on. You got to be kidding me. It's super strong. So shout out to Itsu. He actually in his video showed that he posted it 5 years ago, which was hilarious to see and just super cool. So it's been working for a long time. I see you guys give it a shot. I think we'll do maybe one more attack to really call it a day. But I would even go over a replay, but just I don't feel like I need to. But maybe we can. Maybe the next attack we'll do, we'll go over a replay. That actually might be better just so I can explain everything and just hammer home the points of detail I want to. And then we'll call it a video. What I thought instead was let's just do the live attack instead of the replay. I feel like this army don't really have to explain too much, so I can just do that in the attack. But if I didn't, I'll do another video on this. Just let me know if you didn't feel like I explained things well enough. Here, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I do want to take out the sweepers and set off the invisibility tower. I would like to set off both, but you know, it's not too big of a deal. I like this shot better. And lining it up vertically, I think we line up quite nice with this gold mine right here. So we're going to let the queen shoot this elixir collector first, and then when she turns and fires at the gold mine, here we go. Look at that. We got bolt out again. Guys, we have been on point with these, and then I'm going to go the king. Keep him away from the CC, so I'm just going to let him go from the opposite way of the queen, or should I maybe use him to set a funnel up towards here? Yeah, let's send him up towards there to set the funnel, and then I'm going to send the dragon straight in towards the town hall. And then I'm going to let the queen go. I am going to freeze that single target inferno because I want to actually make sure that goes down. Then I'm just going to get a whole wad of dragons over here. Get the free spell again on the queen. I'm going to pop the king ability here. Hopefully it takes out that invisibility tower. That was so nice. And now these dragons are going to focus in on all of this junk. I'm using a lot of free spells, by the way, on my queen. But I think it's worth it. So let's just use the warden ability now. I'm going to go free spell on the super dragon and poison it. And then where should we use the royal champion? Maybe at that backside, just to snipe out maybe that invisibility tower. That'd be clutch. And then I'm going to rage up this core here as we go through this kind of Tesla farm area. I'm going to freeze that single target. I'm going to put another freeze down on the eagle. Holy smokes. There is still a lot of damage up, and I got to save some of these freeze spells just because that single target inferno up there. Make sure it goes down. And then we got one more single target left that I will use a freeze on. But we've also got our queen up, so we should be good. But then again, you never want to rush things. But I think we killed it. Like, come on. This strategy is just insanely good, guys. Use it. Seriously, that's all I'm going to say. Just use it, please. Like, it's so good. If you're struggling right now and you're just not finding an army, come on. What are you doing? 16 dragons? 11 free spells? You don't even need CC troops. You know what? Like, just bring in an empty Sloan Slammer if you can load it. If not, I think this could do well with no CC troops either. But I would do that attack. The reason I don't want to is because I'm in Legendary. I'm trying to make a last-ditch effort here. Big push, but I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see some more attack strategies and which ones you want to see, just let me know. Drop them in the comment section. I'm looking. I'll put out a comment again and just let me know what strategies you guys want to see. But again, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all. I'll see you in the next upload. Peace out.